three nations, two nuclear flashpoints, one quiet giant shaping it all. Every time India and Pakistan stare each other down across the border, there is a hidden force stirring the pot behind the scenes. That force is China. But why is China so deeply invested in this regional rivalry? And why is the United States watching with growing alarm? Let's pull back the curtain and reveal the high-stakes power play unfolding in South Asia. Let's start with the basics. India and Pakistan, neighbors born from a bitter partition in 1947, have fought 3 wars, countless skirmishes, and continue to battle over Kashmir. They're both nuclear armed, both fiercely nationalistic, and both walking a tightrope between war and uneasy peace. But behind Pakistan stands China, and it's not just standing, it's strategizing. China and Pakistan call themselves Iron Brothers. And it's not just a slogan. For decades, China has backed Pakistan with military aid, nuclear technology, and diplomatic cover. Not out of sentiment, but strategy. Back in the 1960s, after fighting a war with India, China saw an opportunity. Support Pakistan and you split India's focus, and it worked. Today, the China-Pakistan alliance is cemented through the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, or CPEC. That's a $60 billion infrastructure project under the Belt and Road Initiative. It gives China access to the Arabian Sea and puts it right at India's doorstep. And while China built up Pakistan, it also applies pressure directly on India. Border standoffs, troop build-ups, and even deadly clashes like the one in Galwan Valley in 2020. India now faces 2 threats, one from the west, Pakistan, and the other from the north, China. Coincidence? Hardly. But China doesn't just play on the battlefield, it plays on the diplomatic arena too. At the United Nations, China has repeatedly blocked India's efforts to blacklist Pakistan-based terror groups. This isn't just policy, it's protection. Protection for a partner China sees as a strategic counterweight to India. And that brings us to the United States. Why does this triangular tension concern Washington? First, nuclear danger. Any misstep between India and Pakistan could spiral into the unthinkable. Second, strategic partnerships. The US sees India as a critical ally in its efforts to counter China's growing influence in the Indo-Pacific. And third, global influence. China's economic and military expansion into Pakistan isn't just about regional power. It's about building a network of dependencies and outmaneuvering the United States on the global chessboard. Let's not forget, China now controls key ports, supply chains, and infrastructure in Pakistan, right next to some of the world's most strategic shipping routes, and all the while keeping India under pressure and the US guessing. So what we're seeing is more than just an India-Pakistan feud. This is a high-stakes geopolitical triangle. China wants to shape Asia in its image. India wants to rise without being encircled. And the United States? It wants to maintain the balance without losing its grip. But the deeper China embeds itself between India and Pakistan, the closer we inch toward a new kind of Cold War. What do you think? Is China acting as a responsible power or fueling instability for its own gain? Can the United States rely on India to push back? Or is the region drifting towards something far more dangerous? Please don't forget to drop your thoughts in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up if it made you think, and hit subscribe for more deep dives into the geopolitics shaping our world. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed.